It's me again. I'm in Jerusalem, and this is the wall of the Temple Mount. It's me again. I'm in Jerusalem, and right now I'm in the Temple Mount. And the reason they built the temple here, because this is where Abraham came up to sacrifice his son Isaac. Wow. These steps were the exit to the temple, so that we know that Jesus walked down those steps. These steps were the entrance steps to the temple, so we know that Jesus walked here too. I'm in the temple court. Jesus and his disciples all walked these floors. This is where the money changers had all their stuff set up, and Jesus came in and flipped over the tables and said, "This is a place of worship, not a den of robbers." These olive trees are nearly 1,000 years old. Check it out. These are what's known as Solomon's stables, where he kept his horses. Down below, right below where all the money changers held their wares. Now, hey, check this out. The altar where they sacrificed at the temple was actually located right in this area. It's considered the third most holy site in the temple. And the reason they know that is because this is on the east side. On the west side is where the Holy of Holies was. So it came over on this side. Now the eastern gate, the Muslims filled it all in and closed up, because this is the gate where Christ has come back through. So they wanted to fill it up, saying, how could he get through this? Like he can't get through that. We're on the west side, and we're going to the western wall, and then the teaching steps. This is what's known as the Western Wall, or otherwise the Wailing Wall. The wall was originally erected as part of the expansion of the second Jewish temple begun by Herod the Great. All those bobbing their heads like that, come to find out that they all got earbuds in and they're all jamming to Living La Vida Loca. Check it out. Everybody has to wear either a yarmulke or some kind of hat on their head. The men come over here on this side, and the women have to go on the other side. I don't know. As night approaches, things get kind of wound up. I don't think I want to get in the middle of that. Okay, maybe I do. It's Israeli line dancing.
Exactly near the spring water, which is known as the Gihon Spring. They lived for 2,200 years. Till David came, God bless his heart, and took it from them by sending his soldiers, army.
This is where Hezekiah built his aqueducts for the water. This is the cistern in the temple where all the water flowed. All right, Now this is the double gates where they came out of the temple, and these are what's called the teaching steps, where Jesus taught the disciples and many others. We're going to have a lesson right here.
E essa semiarco mostra a porta mais ocidental, a porta oriental.
This is the cornerstone of the temple. Where that lady is way down there,
And the Russian
clear
book
to
about the side.
here is one stone, 580 tons. We're now entering the region of the Holy of Holies. This road here is considered the Via Dolorosa. There are 14 stations on the Via Dolorosa leading up to his tomb. This is the third station where Jesus fell the first time. This is what's considered the fourth station, where Jesus meets his mother. This is station number 5. Simon the Cyrene, where Simon the Cyrene, the soldiers grabbed him and made him carry the cross. This is what's known as the 6th station.
She wiped his face. And that face was printed on that piece of floor that she wiped his face with.
This is known as the 7th station of Christ. This is where Jesus fell down for the second time. This is considered station number 8. This is where Jesus consoled the women of Jerusalem. This is considered station number 9, where Christ collapsed for the 3rd time.
Confirm that.
Hey, it's me again. We're going to be heading inside the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Now that's where the spot where they believe where Christ was crucified and buried. Okay, we're heading into the Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
Was crucified.
This is station number 10, where they stripped Jesus of his garments. This is station 11, where they nailed him to the cross, otherwise known as Golgotha. This is where Christ was crucified. This is what's called the anointing stone, where they laid Christ's body.
That wasn't a little bit only. That's why Mary Magdalene wanted to come on Sunday to add more. But what was the main concern?
This is where they anointed him with spices. And this is the Holy Sepulchre. This is the tomb of Christ. Station 12 is where he dies on the cross. Station 13 is where he's taken down from the cross. And station 14 is when they placed him in the tomb.
Died and the earthquake shake the whole country, and darkness covered, and then the veil.
Now this is where the veil was torn. Amazing day in Jerusalem. Now, tomorrow we're going to Bethlehem, Garden of Gethsemane, Mount of Olives, and I got to tell you, today's word of the day is shaled, which means chill out. Peace out. OMG. Thank you.